Hello everybody and welcome back to part 2 of Gold Rush the game. We left off, we just turned in some bit of the gold that we ended up getting out of the first little run through. And we were talking about getting the wave table and everything like that. So we're going to head on over and get this started right away. Sorry about the time between the two uploads. Work just got extremely busy, so like I said, I'm trying to get these out as best as I can, but you know, this isn't my primary thing, so it's going to take me a little bit to make sure I keep getting fluid videos out, but I'm at least gonna do my best to get at least two a week. I did 2 last week. I think that's honestly a good bet for me, and we'll go from there. So we're gonna come and pick up the wave table. Kind of want to get the magnetite separator, but that really doesn't help us all too much to the late end, and we really need to get this. It helps us out a lot. That was 4,000. I got 12,000. I'm keeping on my money as well. 310. Let's get that to charge it. We need another hose. Go with that. We're gonna need some cables. Only one should be good. You know, yeah, I'm gonna get that. I was going to do with the big cables and to separate them, but I don't think I'll need that as of yet. I do need, since we're running, no, okay, the generator can hold 2. No, the pump can do 2. I think this is everything. I really don't want to be coming back to town to constantly fill some. Oh, I definitely need one of these. Actually, no, I have one back at, well, I can get one just to fill it up. I haven't played since the Halloween update. I really wanted to get into that, but I just couldn't. Work pulled me away too much, so we're gonna get back into it the best we can. I'm gonna see if you can paint this. Let me load this stuff up. We're gonna go over there and top everything off with gas. I'm gonna put this in a spot where we can easily access it this time. A little cheating thing to do is fill this up while you're at the gas station, so you don't have to fill it up whenever you get back with the fuel canister. Saves you a bit of fuel. I like it that way. Yeah, I don't want to connect it. I just want you to drop it. Thank you. Nope, gas can. We're gonna put this in, like I said, an easy accessible spot. Right there actually looks perfect. Alrighty, let's get going. Probably gonna do. We're gonna do this for a little bit. I'm not gonna make you guys sit there and watch me dig. We're gonna go fill everything up with gas when we get back, get it all set up. Probably, I don't know, probably empty it out like 2 or 3 times. What is that down the road there? It's still in the Halloween thing. So what is this? Is this something I can go through, or is this just something in the middle of the road? What in the world? Oh, I can pick them up. I can see through them. Look at that, that's cool. Right there. That's actually really cool. I really like that. There we go. Sorry for taking a screenshot in the video, but this is just too cool to pass up. Is there anything cool within them? Or are they just all something we can roll around? I think it's just something that we can all roll around. I'm not gonna spend too much time. I wish we can get stuff out of that. Rolled around. That's pretty cool. What's that right there? Oh, that's cool. Little pumpkin sitting on top of the gas pump there. I'm sorry about the noise in the background as well. I got 2 dogs that like to play every time I decide to do something. So they may get a little loud, and try to cut that stuff out the best I can. Alrighty, refill that. Let's get that going. The dogs actually got really hyper there, so I ended up just putting them back in the bedroom, and they're playing back in the bedroom right now, so they won't be coming across. Got everything filled up. That's filled up. I was wanting to see this. I honestly never seen this before. This could have been here the entire time. I just never seen it. Just noticed it today. Can I grab you? Oh, I'm going to grab a little pumpkin. I should grab a big pumpkin real quick, just throw in the back there, just so we have it. It's pretty cool. There's a paint shop. We're gonna go over to the equipment shop as well, and we're gonna try we'll see what it is to do the paint job. Oh, I can't even see when I'm carrying this thing. There we go. Stop it right in there. Hopefully that'll stay with us. But probably with any other update, it'll probably go away eventually, which is sad, but it's cool, especially when you put your face in it. I really like that. It was really cool. So we're gonna come over here with another pumpkin with some snow on it. it's still winter for us, so run down police station. Alrighty, I can hear we can repaint our vehicle. Let me just see what we can do. Paint shop, which is really cool. This is something. This is the base. Really cool stuff they can do. It's worth a lot of money though. I don't know why it's worth that much money. Can I get this? How much? Oh, I love this. Let me get that. But where? Okay, I guess you can't do. I wonder if it's like an egg or like an Easter egg or something like that. I'm not sure. Look at that. Oh my goodness, that looks really cool. On the other side? Nah, unfortunately it's not. That's really cool. I like that. Hits it home a little bit. Alright, let's turn on the lights real quick. There we go. Alright, let's get headed back. Let's get this all set up. Let me get it all set up. We'll run through a couple of the rags. What I kind of want to do is, don't want to go back to the city until I get, let's say, I'm shooting for 20 ounces of gold. But we'll see actually how much I get until I get bored. I want to go change it in. I said 20 ounces is feasible for sure. Oh, there we go. That weird loading just swung the back end of that. But yeah, like I said, 20 ounces will get us a decent amount of gold, especially if the stock stays fairly high. What I want to do actually for this is I want to get with the workers and start playing with them a little bit. With the other one I was testing out with, I couldn't get any workers at all to help me out. I ended up getting the big excavator, the mobile wash plants. You know, I had a nice little setup over there, but I couldn't get any workers to work the wash plant, which was kind of frustrating. What are those? Well, that's weird. Those are just skid marks from earlier before the update and everything. Probably made them a little bit weird. Dude, is there anything new back here? Got the fire going on. I don't think we have anything in here. No, we don't. Or did we? I could have sworn we put something back there on the shelves. I could be completely wrong. Actually, you know what? I don't think we did. That may have been in the other one. Did my, So I was looking through the footage of the last episode for whenever that big water pipe. I'm gonna shut this off. No. Oh my goodness, here we go. I started it up and I forgot what it is to turn it off. X. There we go. That works. Showing it off. But yeah, I watched a video where this got whenever I pulled out those long bins, this actually, it didn't go flying, it fell down. Like when I grabbed it, it fell down the side of the truck and it just disappeared. Like it's nowhere over here. I can't even go back there. Like it won't let me go back there. The game literally just deleted it. It said, no, you're not getting this. Not so easy. Oh boy, I'm stuck. You're not gonna get it. Here you go. Let me delete it for you. And that was it. So it's over here. It's a little light. I mean, I guess. It's cool. That's filled up. Yeah. So like I said, okay. So yeah, this does have two small little connectors here. So we're good. We can set this up. And get this over there. Set it right next to the other pump. I mean, why not? There's electricity and water. That's always a good thing, right? Good thing you can't hurt yourself in this game. Or else I'll probably find a way to do it. Fuel. Honestly, this can just stay right here with this little collection of stuff. You don't really... Oh, that's gonna... I'll lose that thing. There we go. We still have the other one there, but I got it just in case. Grab it. Thank you. Just in case, I don't think we'll use an entire fuel thing for like one of those tanks full of gas just to get us 20 ounces of gold. But you know what? You never know. So it's always good to be safe and be prepared, because things just can get deleted randomly. Random things happen. You've already experienced that once in the first video. So this game isn't too buggy. It's a really fun game, but it was just really weird how or why it even did that. Let's connect that. Just the level of detail, I love it. Let's put that back away. Grab the last thing. Grab that. Close that. Let's connect everything up. There's a connect right there. All right. Give me pumpkin. Thankfully, you're so easy to move. There we go. Why don't you just set right? That's so bright. Oh, there you go. All right. Yeah, so we're gonna fill all four of those mats to 100%. Let me just get that ready and going. There's that. You say bye-bye to going back inside the tent because this wave table is gonna do it all for. No, you know what? Yeah, I can do it that way, I think. Yeah, I can do it that way. Oh, there we go. Okay, so the mats are all in. All this is going. Let's get you up and running. Go on the other end. That has water. That has water flowing through it. Alrighty, so let's get digging. I really don't want to dig too much of this out. It's just takes so long. Take 2 shovels. Dude, look at that. Like, that's... Come on, game. Okay. I don't know. It's being really weird right now. I don't know. Maybe just... Hopefully it was something on my end and not the actual game deciding to glitch out a bit for me. Could very well just be me. And I'm not putting that one out of the money. So, I'm going to do this. I'm going to get this first one filled up. Oh, look at that. 1.2 ounce nugget. There we go. I'm going to get this first filled up. We'll get it up to probably about like 80 or closer to 90, 95%. And we'll be back and we'll go from there. We'll ring it out. We'll see how much gold we actually get out of it. See if maybe the wave table produces more than me doing it all by hand. So, see you guys in a little bit. Alrighty, and we're back. Got up to 96%. We're about to reach it over to 100%. The day's starting to come to an end, like I said. For the least, they usually end up taking gold. Actually, I ended up finding 12.797 ounces of gold just from these nuggets before. This is all before I done any processing, any filtering out, or anything like that, which is actually really nice. It helps us out a bit. So we're gonna take advantage of that, especially with the day coming to an end. It's gonna want to take some gold from. So, okay, so that's full. Let's get our hands back out. We can grab this mat. Put it to there. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna just make it a little bit easier. Put our little light on. See what we're grabbing. There's 1. There's 2. I don't know how many you can ring out in this and it'd still be effective. Hopefully 4 is a good amount. I don't want to be wasting any. There's that one. And last but not least, let's go with this one. Alright, so put that back in just to save my brain and my ears. Thank you. Put you right there. Alright, perfect. And dug a little bit more of the hole. Like I said, in fair time, you can dig this out. It's just, I'm not going to spend my entire day doing it. So let's come over here. Let's put that in there. 1 bucket gives us 75%, which is not bad. Now, this ain't working because I don't have the power turned on. So let me come over here. Start this bad boy up. And then everything's powered, so let's hit the switch. Let's get going. See what we get. See what we get. And it's like 10:35-ish in game, so we can get this all filtered out and possibly started on our next bucket and going. Because I don't know how much you're gonna take out of us from our lease. Looks like we're probably gonna get 2 ounces, maybe. Oh man, that's not fun. That's not fun. 1.65 ounces out of 1 bucket. That is just not fun at all. Let me turn you off because you're just ridiculously loud. 54%. Let me fill you up real quick on the chance. There we go. Oh, take you back off. Oh man. I'm really not gonna, this is really gonna take a long one. Grab you. We may actually end up getting a loan. I was thinking about it with the other episode I did. I was able to do decent. I got a loan. I ended up getting a mobile wash plant, the small digger at 1.29. Like I said, probably at least it's probably going to be at least 5 ounces. And if we're only getting 1.6 ounces of gold per bucketful, that's not fun. We gotta hit the pay dirt. Hopefully this dirt has better gold in it, because there is, you know, some piles of dirt has good gold, other piles don't. Or other parts, I should say. It's all one big pile, technically. but some places have better yield in the gold. So hopefully I can find that and get a good bucket going. This 20 ounces give us about 30 to 40,000. The small excavator is 35. A mobile wash plant. I forgot how much that thing was. I think it was 12, 13 maybe. I really don't want to be doing this again because 1.5 ounces per. The excavator is a lot more fun rather than digging. It's fun to play with as well. So we're doing this for a little bit. Still kind of bummed. Only 1.5 ounces. I found more. Let's do the math. Let's 10 times that just in nuggets from digging from an entire one bucket full, and it always gives you 75% when you fill that up. 2.3. That alone right there is more than what I found in the bucket. That's ridiculous. I don't know if I'm doing it. I'm doing this right. Yeah, I put it through there. I'm just trying to think of a better way I can get more yield out of it. Maybe through the magnetite separator, but I mean that shouldn't. It just pulls out the magnetite, so we can use that for upgrading. Because later on you'll get a magnetite trailer. Every time we go through that little, I guess, industry area over there, that's where you dump your magnetite, and then you can get your magnetite to the goldsmith or blacksmith, whichever you want to call them, same thing. Goldsmith technically the term, but you can give it to him. You can upgrade yourself so you get less loss whenever you smelt your gold. Because currently every 20 ounces of gold, you lose 2 ounces of gold. So you smelt 20 ounces, you're technically only going to get 18 ounces of smelted gold, and that right there brings you up to, like I said, anywhere 30 to 40,000 depending on the sale of the gold. If it's good, I mean, if it has a high stock price, I mean that's better. But that thing always fluctuates between, the highest I've seen it was 1,300 per ounce, or no, it couldn't be per ounce. No, yeah, per ounce, 1,300 per ounce was the highest that I've ever seen it. I know it can get up to like 2,000. See right there, that was what I mean by 0.01 ounces off, but that's pretty much what we got for the entire bucket. It's just so mind-boggling to me. Do this to the day's end and see what we get, because as soon as it hits 24 or 23.59, it should be switching over. I had to do the math. I was going to say 66 for I don't know why. So whenever it gets over to the new day, it'll kick over. It'll give us what our lease is, or how much we owe for our lease. Hopefully it doesn't hit us too bad. It'd be nice the first night it won't take anything from our lease, but I know that won't happen. It's a dream in one hand. Ain't gonna ever fill up. So we're just gonna be digging this. All this water. Oh my goodness. I wish it was a little bit quieter. So when I was getting the excavator, I honestly prefer the noise. I keep referencing that. I keep going back to it because I just can't wait to get into it. It's so much fun. But I prefer the excavator noise over running water. I just can't stand running water. I don't know what it is. Not soothing. Just like an irritating noise. I much rather take an engine noise than running water. Then also sometimes you hear the wash plant, which still is a lot better than this. Maybe because I'm just digging into, because my little OCD is getting to me. I have to clear out a path where I'm standing. And I have to get all the dirt. Like this little piece right here is going to drive me insane until I get it. Maybe that I'm just not getting to. Right there is 2.65 ounce nugget. I mean, I can't tell if like where I'm getting the big nuggets, if that's telling me that's where the decent yield is for this pile. I just don't know. And I honestly didn't look into this game. I watched a couple videos from other people, other YouTubers, but other than that, I haven't really gone deep into the manual or deep into looking. There's so much you can do. You can go to DigTube and do all this stuff. I prefer finding out myself. Oh, look, I'm already full. I prefer finding out myself, finding out my errors as I go. If I'm completely stuck, then I'll look back into it. Like for my very first game, first loading in, I didn't do anything. I didn't watch any videos before that. I actually ended up getting this this pump one, not knowing what the difference was, even though it says pump when you buy it. I didn't even notice. I just didn't think anything of it. So I bought that, brought this back. I was wondering. I thought my game was broken because I filled it up. I got a bucket, and I attempted to dump water in there, but it just wouldn't work. And I was wondering why. And I was getting frustrated. I ended up shutting down the game and watching a couple videos, and it was my own stupidity. I got the wrong bucket. No surprise there at all, though. You know, getting the one with the pump, and the one with the pump, you have to have at least that water pump set up with a hose getting into it. So, well, I messed up. So whenever the game crashed on me, it messed up my audio. I didn't check my audio, which is something that I should have done. But the audio came out very, very staticky. I'm not gonna ever put that up. It was really, really bad. It hurts my ears just listening to it. So unfortunately, the video's gonna be cut a little short here. We ended up going to the selling. We ended up getting 22 ounces, selling it because the day rolled over. It only took like 1 ounce or so like that out. It should be showing up here on the screen here shortly, but we ended up going back. We sold it. I lied to you guys some more about the prices of stuff because I don't know what the prices were. Thankfully, you didn't have to hear that fully. But we ended up getting the small excavator. We got the mobile wash plant. And we came back and we ended right there when we got back. I'm upset. I really wish that audio came through. I really wish I checked my audio after a game crash. That's one of the things you should always be looking for is the audio issues. So I wish this video was a little bit longer. I can't go back and redid what I already did because I saved the game over the last save. And to be getting to the exact point in the game at the exact same time, and it just wasn't going to happen. So I'm going to leave some of the video in here of what we did. We went and got the car hood, I believe. I don't remember if we did that before or after, but I think we went and got the car hood, which I'll save. I'll keep that in there, especially when I go along the map. It's over the junkyard in the top right, or not the top, but more right to the top right, or by I think it was a Nugget Creek, I think it was called. It's over there. We got a cool little hood scoop. Came back. We sold the gold bar for $22,000. I lied about the price of that. I thought in the video you probably heard me saying $30,000 to $40,000. I am getting $22,000 from it. So I just don't remember what the prices were. I wish I can get 30 to 40 off 20 ounces of gold. That'd be amazing. But I ended up not getting it. So we're gonna cut that video there. It's just a bummer. It's something that I gotta learn to do. Check down in the descriptions. Got some details for you guys down there. Got a Discord server up and going, so go in and go check that out. And if you like this video, go ahead and hit that like button. If you're new to the channel, subscribe. Every subscriber is important to me right now, or they always will be important to me. So it'd be nice if you guys subscribe to the channel. It's something small. Have a good time.